Hello and welcome to the Love Doc podcast with hosts Waldo Wachewski and Ophelia Brewski.
Ever show up to a party, good intentions in hand, only to have them totally blow up in your face?
Yeah, well, today we're diving into a situation that's all too real. Like, you brought the good tequila to the watch party, but...
This is about way more than just tequila.
Right, it's about reading the signs. This guy writes in because he's got it bad for this woman.
And it's UT versus Michigan.
Huge game the Longhorns are playing.
Everyone's hyped up.
So he brings the tequila. Seems like a solid move, right?
Right up until it isn't.
And that's what's got him all turned around.
Yeah.
Because the tequila he brought...
Which, let's be real for a second, a lot of people wouldn't complain.
Exactly. But this woman, she goes all out when the Longhorns score. Shots for everyone.
But not with his tequila.
No, she basically tells him to just handle the ice next time.
Okay, so that's got to sting a little.
Especially in front of everybody.
So not exactly subtle.
Not even a little bit.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Is she being straight up mean? Or is this like a weird flirting thing?
Okay, so maybe she's into him. Well, that's what his friends are saying. They were at the party too, and they're all like, dude, she totally likes you.
Oh, this is getting good.
It is, but it gets even more complicated. Because he decides to write to the Love Doc. You know, the guy dispenses relationship advice like it's going out of style?
And he doesn't hold back.
Not even a little.
So what does Love Doc have to say about this whole tequila-fueled encounter? So the Love Doc, he gets this letter, and yeah, he's reading this whole tequila thing.
Oh, he's all over this tequila situation.
And he's like, okay, is this some fancy, expensive tequila?
Because that would change things, right?
A little bit.
Yeah. Like, if you're going to diss someone's tequila, it better not be the good stuff.
Exactly. Like, this guy's out here spending $100 a bottle.
Right. Trying to impress.
Maybe he went all out for the watch party.
Exactly. But the Love Doc, he sees right through that.
He's like, come on, are we really buying into this whole top shelf tequila charade?
And then he goes on this whole tangent about this super expensive tequila, comparing it to, you know who I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, I know, exactly.
All show no substance.
But then the Love Doc kind of surprises you.
He does. He throws a little curveball in there.
He admits that maybe he wouldn't even know good tequila if it hit him in the face.
He's like, my go-to is still that plastic handle stuff.
Which, you know, honestly, fair enough.
Right. Like, maybe we're overthinking this whole thing.
Maybe this woman is just messing with it.
Exactly. Maybe she's not actually a tequila snob.
She just likes to stir the pot a little.
Right. But then the Love Doc takes another turn.
Oh, boy.
He goes on about this whole tequila experience he had.
Done in Mexico, I bet.
Yep. Describes this whole scene like something out of a movie.
Complete with mariachi music and everything.
And the tequila he had came in this special bottle.
Oh, yeah. What was it this time?
Some Art Deco thing with like an angel or something.
An angel blowing a horn, right?
Yeah. So now I'm even more confused.
Me too, honestly.
Is he saying this woman has good taste in tequila?
Or that she's full of it.
Right. Like, is she playing hard to get or just not that into him or his tequila?
I think the bigger question is...
Right.
Is any of this tequila talk actually about tequila?
Oh, that's deep.
Or is it about something else entirely?
Okay, I see where you're going with this.
Like, maybe she's trying to get his attention.
By dissing his tequila.
Maybe she's just trying to start a conversation.
Okay, that's actually a good point.
Or maybe she just really hates that brand of tequila.
That's true. You never know.
But the Love Doc, he doesn't stop there.
He doesn't.
He basically calls this guy out.
Oh, no.
He's like, dude, are you being a little overly sensitive about this whole tequila comment?
Ow! Ouch! It's like he thinks our guy is about to have a meltdown over here.
Well, he does say earlier, this guy's got it bad.
True, but I mean, come on. A little tequila shade shouldn't be a deal breaker.
Unless it's about more than just the tequila.
Okay, so how do we figure out what's really going on here?
Well, the Love Doc, he says something interesting.
What's that?
He says, ask her out. Show up at her door with a bucket of ice.
A bucket of ice? Is he serious?
I think he's messing with him a little.
Yeah, but what's the point?
I think he's trying to get this guy to stop overthinking it.
To just go for it already?
Exactly. Stop analyzing every little thing and just see what happens.
I mean, like, what's the worst that could happen?
Right. She says no, you move on. She says yes. Well, then you've got a story way more interesting than I brought tequila to a watch party.
And maybe you learn a thing or two about tequila along the way.
Exactly. You know what they say about the best laid plans?
Sometimes the most interesting paths are the ones we least expect.
And the ones with the most tequila.
Cheers to that. All right, everyone, thanks for joining us for another deep dive.
Until next time.
Keep an eye out for those mixed signals.
And always bring the good tequila.
To read the column that spawned this podcast, go to austinchronicle.com/columns/thelovedoc. There are probably worse things to do with your time, right?